And welcome back YouTube. And today we're pretty much building our cruiser. You know, the gun that we started building like two episodes ago. Well, time to use it here. Will it be the greatest thing ever? Most likely not. But yeah, still. Yeah, this one? Yes. Is it, yeah, that direction? Okay. Yeah. This turret will pretty much just inform how wide the ship needs to be for our purpose, and yeah, I think I'm gonna be good enough. Yeah, not the greatest ship ever, most definitely not, but it will do for our purpose. Oops. And another one. Yeah, we're gonna need another layer. I wanna make it like 3-layer thick, at least at the size of the turret. The rest gonna be most likely slightly less than that. Yep. Pretty much just building a box around it. Also, the ship, as I said in advance, most likely main weaponry gonna be missiles and torpedoes, not guns. So only one turret on this ship. Gosh damn it. One turret on the ship, but you know it's gonna do its job from time to time. Well, its job. I don't even sure what that job should be. Most likely just shooting smaller stuff down. Because I mean, even these guns that are of this caliber can actually do that fairly effectively, as long as they manage to hit stuff, which is a complete another issue for guns, of course. But you know, we're gonna get some use out of it. Don't expect too much out of it. That's kind of the lesson that I'm trying to convey here. Yes, building alloy on the inside, of course, mainly for floatability reasons. We don't want the ship to sink. That's about that. Free. Okay, yeah, okay, this is gonna be fine. And the beams. Oh yes. The top are gonna also come an alloy layer, but we can build that one later. So we're gonna pretty much focus ourselves on this bit here. I'm gonna kind of start building the hull somehow in between. Is that the recommended way? For me, it's like I'm building half and half. A lot of the time cases, it's kind of good like to build just the box of things and then shape it on later. But I'm gonna just go ahead and kind of started to kind of also shape the vessel. As I said, it's not like shaping stuff. You can leave it up till the last. It's really like the last objective on your list, on anyone's list, should be how does the thing look like, and everything else should kind of take precedence over that. So just it like that. Yes. Transitional blocks, they're awesome. Try to use them a lot, but you know, not really good with them. Holy. Yes, slopes, there's many slopes, especially toward the front. You want a lot of 4-meter blocks. They reduce the drag and allow your ship to go just that bit faster. Yes. And metal beams. Also trying to use as many of the 4-meter blocks because they are actually the sturdiest blocks that you can have. And every single bit of HP does help when it comes down that your ship is getting shot at. Yeah. And No. Firstly, I could be like this. Could be. Let's see. And this one will be that. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we can work with this. It is like if I go completely silent, I'm just concentrating on what I'm building. It's a bit difficult for me to speak and talk, talk and build at the same time. Guess that there's someone more with more of a talent with talking would do slightly bit better. But yeah, I don't have that. 2 to 3 slope transitional, yes, that could work. Like that. And then another one. 2 to 3 slope transitional, like that, and then 3 offset. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be kinda it. As I said, I mean, I'm gonna do some shaping, more toward the front than anything else, but yeah, we're gonna do a lot of corrections later on up as well. Could we just place it with a 4 meter? 3 to 4 transitional. Left. And offset 3. And then 4 meter offset. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this. 3 meter offset, yeah. Yeah. We would have to actually, yeah, we could do it the other way, but yeah, it's gonna be fine. The top a bit more flat side. Like that is gonna be just fine for our purpose. Okay, back to the bottom here. You want as many, as I said, as many as the 4 meter blocks, and as few of flat fronted blocks. It's not like a humongous deal if you don't, but it does help with getting the ships up to speed. I'm just gonna leave like a bit of a 3 meter mark here, just in case if you can add up rudders and stuff like that at the front. Well, not rudders, active propulsion system to help with the yawing of the ship. Should we put a 3 meter one? Yeah, let's put a 3 meter one. Just like that, and another 3 meter one to get some of the curvature into the bow here. Yeah, like that. 2 meter up, and we're gonna end up then with 1 meter wedge blocks. So this should be fine. And transitional blocks right here. Yay! I'm still kind of going through these. More and more blocks. They're getting me confused. Really confused. To hope that I mean, we don't screw up too badly. I'm most likely gonna do all the kind of silly corrections after the video because it's just gonna take me too long. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave a lot of the build up out of the actual video, simply to get, you know, shaping up, coloring. Some people color right when they build, I don't. I mean, if you can go up ahead and do so, it saves you a lot of time. I mean, just using like a uniform color for like a base and then just coloring it with other colors, that may work for you, but I mean, I'm like really can't imagine myself doing that. Yep. Now we're at the flat side. Give me a second. Oh yes. 4 meter. We set 3 meter here. Oh. I think I'm mostly gonna put like the missiles more toward the rear of the vessel rather than to the front. But yeah, we're gonna have to see how the whole thing ends up being. Yeah, we know we're just gonna build like this. For now it's gonna be good enough. Corner, wedge, veggie, up. More veggie, just like that. No, wait, one here, that can work. Let's just temporarily fill this area up as well. Oof. 2 meter one, okay, like that. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to check what actually. I want to have some propellers at the front to allow the ship to just turn up slightly faster, so I'm not completely sure where I'm gonna like shovel them in. Like most likely somewhere like here. Putting like a large side propeller right here and having it at the front. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna seal this area in. We're gonna deal with this annoyances later. Yeah. 4 meter? Yeah, 4 meter. I just make like somewhat of shape here. That's not gonna work. 3 meter. Yikes. Okay. A lot of corrections gonna be needed. Okay, like that. Okay, we have kind of a sealed hull at the front. Kind of. Okay. And some extra spacing. That is. Replace these with like that. Yeah, I'm replacing pretty much all sideways horizontal just to make painting at the end easier. If you are building half vertically, half horizontally, it kinda can mess the colors up, and I don't really want to do that. So, yeah, like that. Okay. Let's put the 2 meter one here. Yeah, for now it's gonna be fine. What length we are at? 52. About half of what I want out of this thing. Let's we can pretty much start just like building the ammunition depot here. Like that, maybe one more. I mean, we're gonna need some ammunition. Needing a lot of it, I'm not really sure at the moment. Yeah, I mean, it's as I said, the update with large quantities of ammo that you can store on the ships does actually it's very nice as a buffer, but I would not rely on it for prolonged battles because it actually drains itself pretty quickly. So 4 meter one, like that. A bit big, and it's not that well protected, but you know, it is our ammo depot. Like that. Wait, I'm done. There we go. Okay. Like that. Yes. This is gonna work just fine for our purpose. And there. Gonna make it like 1 block wider. So like that. Slope. Transition blocks, let's see. How does this work? Probably to a different one. That. This actually gonna work just bien, giving us some extra shape on our ship. That's always nice. And like that. We're gonna need some space here for our roll type propellers. I do like those. Having a ship properly built to begin with, it's one thing, but especially with guns, they manage to often enough to just blow anyway distribution out of the water, especially because we're using railguns that are not very well, do not have that much of a recoil absorption ability. It would be super painful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so somewhat like this. It's minor corrections gonna be needed at the end. I mean, as I said before, I would say like the easiest way to kind of build would be just to properly build a box around your essential components and go from there and just fulfill when shape them up later. You don't really need to do the shaping till the end, pretty much. Of course, if you even want to do the shaping. 4-meter ones. As many 4-meter ones as we can. That's always kind of the rule here. They do have that extra health that you would want. And yeah, we can put it like this. Alright. I'm not gonna use a lot of the filling types of yeah. Oh no, this is the wrong one. Here, okay. Yeah. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, still searching blocks, still searching blocks. Those transitional blocks are just a bit harsh to recognize which one is which from time to time, at least for me. But yeah. Okay. What's the time is? 20 minutes. Well, fine. We're actually doing good progress here. Thought it was gonna be like half through when the first hour goes by. Yeah, also a note, I'm gonna be cutting the video, so, well, cutting the recording, so we won't have like 1 hour here, 1 hour there, and that's gonna be kind of the format for this, because I doubt that anybody wants to watch this for, 3 hours straight. Heck, I don't want to watch it for 3 hours straight. Anyone in 3 hours, we will not be done here. We simply will not be done. Okay. Kind of trying to match front and back when it comes down to the land here. 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2. 1, 2, like that. What is current land? 81. Yeah, we still have spaces. Yeah, it's gonna work just fine like this. And where are we? Down here. Just let's extend like this. And we press F. Hooray! The button done in a single move. It was kind of fun in before where we watched where you press a button and it just slowly filled it up. Now it just like does and it's done. That's a bit hilarious, I must say that one. The sound that it makes. Yeah. 81 volume. Let's make it longer. Let's make it longer. We're gonna have to extend kind of the center part. Yeah, we can still just do it like this. For now. And then we're gonna later on extend the backhand a bit more proper. 4 meter, okay. Up. So slopey. Let's try the transitional one. Yes, like that. Yeah. Let's leave a bit here just for the propeller's sake. See if it's gonna give us any extra maneuverability there when it comes down to it. Actually, we should actually try to shove in the... We want it to be somewhere over here, right? So this area has to be filled. Have to do it like this. No. I'm getting confused. Give me a second. This will be very quick. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, I gotten myself confused here. Thought I could do some slightly different shaping here, but decided against it. 2 meter 1. We can do it like this, right? No, I'm gonna do this at the end. I'm just gonna try to. Okay, like that. 2 meter blocks, 2 meter corners, like that. Yeah. Okay. This goes. This does not go. We need the other block. Where are you? Here you are. Oh yeah, now I see it. Yeah, I'm just a bit dumb. Right. It's okay. And the 2 meter ones. Okay, yeah. Our propeller should come somewhere out here. And we're gonna fix the whole thing later on. Yeah. That's just... yeah, we're gonna have to shorten that one out anyway. I just kinda made a mess there. Yeah. That's gonna be annoying to fix, but we're gonna do it later. Once we figure out where all the propellers and everything else will go. Okay. That really not a good start. Not a good start. Like that. Oops. Gimme. No, not really. Let's put one more full meter on here. And then we start rounding it up. We could use the transitional ones. Yay! I'm making myself, for no reason, way too many complications here. No good reason for it. Just why the hell not? Way too many complications for myself. And another 4 meter down like that. Where are you? Okay, you are. I just came out of that menu and I already lost it where it is. Yeah. Brilliance of mine. Like that. Ooh. No. Okay, we can't do that. You know what, like this. It's better than... well, it's definitely not the prettiest thing ever. Well, it's definitely not the prettiest thing ever. 3 meter. Yeah, just solid enough. Yeah. This I think it's gonna work. This is gonna work just fine. for now, we can do some minor modifications later on. Just why the hell are you not moving? Okay, there you are. Okay, and filling the back room. Right. Transitional 4 meters. Offset. Okay, here we are. Like that, and filling it in. Okay, the bottom still needs to get filled in. Yeah, as I said, I'm gonna work on the rear once I figure out how the propellers can actually fit in. And yes, we are using steam, so that's actually gonna require a bit more work. Simply putting, like standard propellers is usually a lot easier. 2 meter ones, yes. Woohoo! Got it right this time. Okay, we pretty much have the entire ship sealed now. Yeah. The front, we can seal that. Not the best option here. Explosive from the ammo have like 3 meter range. So if you remember that, you can just, you know, remove sensitive items like this one. Distance enough for it not to be posing a problem with detonations, but yeah, we can just do it like this for now. Yeah, but yeah, usually you would keep ship critical components away from the ammo for at least slight bit of the distance, just so it doesn't damage them all. And water pumps, yeah, they're kind of the thing that you wanna keep alive, even though in a lot of cases they don't do much of anything, but yeah. So yeah, we can actually shove it here, no problems. One propeller here to help us with turning, even though it's not like the ideal position. I'm most likely just kind of being a bit lazy here. It's gonna be fine. The motto of excessively lazy people. Technically, we could put like the mimic over it. It would actually make it work a lot nicer. But otherwise, I just seal this sucker in. Oof. There are a lot of like 2 meter blocks and stuff here. Yeah, 2 layers, it's gonna be good enough. I mean, in the nose, maybe we put missiles in it. Some amount of missiles. Oops. Really? Ah, 3 meter one. Yes. The inside, it doesn't matter if it's up or down. No, it does matter because this is actually gonna be the metal deck portion of the vessel, so we actually have to do it like this, just to be on extra safe. Not particularly vital. And 4 meter ones, as many 4 meter ones that it's possible to get. Yeah, like that. Are we sealed now? We sealed. Water pump, air pump, pretty much good. Another alloy layer at the bottom here. Like that. Yeah, that's gonna be working just fine for my purpose. Oh, ouch. No. Yeah, I'm gonna place this. Whenever you're building something closer to the bottom, you can sometimes use heavy armor and pretty much use it as a ballast. And that's what I'm doing here. There is no real necessity to have heavy armor holding up the propellers, but in this case, I will. I'm not completely sure how the steam propeller is gonna fit in here, and if they come like a bit higher than the mass of the vessel, it's nice to have something to at least slightly bit balance it out. And doing it later, it's possible, it'd just be a pain a bit. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's actually gonna work just fine. And up, 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 up. Ah, yeah, that's gonna work just wonderful here. Yeah, this is gonna be okayish. Okayish, best okayish. And the other side. I always forget that this stuff does not mirror. If you just press F to fill in, it does not mirror across the ship, so yeah. But the bottom is a single thing, so yay! Yay for us! Oops. More like Ally. Ally is just superbly when it comes down to keeping ships afloat, so use that as often as you can. We're also gonna need some batteries. Resources, batteries. How many we can show in here? Batteries are usually pretty heavy, I think, as well. Negative 59. Pooh. That's actually more than... Yeah. But negative 1.7, so... this actually has a lot of negative. It's really heavy in comparison, even compared to metal, as I said. So yeah, nice to have it as close to the bottom as possible. RTGs are kind of the same. Yeah, negative 35. Like, that's pretty horrendous. Very heavy stuff. Usually good to put it at the bottom of the vessel to help with the ballast and stuff like that. Another pump, please. Yes. I think we can just drop it into the water at this point. It should be slightly bit standing in the water. Land 110 with 17. Height right now 10. Really? Does it not count the turret? Ah, it does not count the turret. Told those, is it this the perfect way of building a ship? No. I'm guessing, like, if you would wanna, the best way to build it, you would just build a ship that would have just a turret sticking out of the surface. But yeah, I kind of refuse to do that one. Also, those type of ships tend to be a bit on the heavier side, so they're kind of prone to sinking if they get hit. Something I really don't like. Okay. Will this work? It's gonna work just fine, yeah. Well, we're gonna see later on. Yeah, let's just leave it here. And how should I build the steam ones? Yeah, more toward the front or more toward the back? We have enough space here. We can do both. Now we can't do both. Let's build it like full lengthwise, and then we're gonna see if we're gonna re-armor these parts. Let's build the large gearbox. We're gonna use two of these. And on this side, yeah. We also have then three blocks left to the area there, so that should kind of help us along. 1, 2, 3. Actually, could leave some space for the AI. Gosh damn it! It's like got so many things to do. We most definitely want to move this area just slightly bit, like 2 blocks backward. Yeah, we want to do that one. I really want to do that one. Just tad bit off. And just a tad bit off. Yeah, like that. Here it's gonna be fine enough. Here. Ah, gosh damn it. 4 meter blocks here. always using 4-meter blocks as well as we possible can, except for when it comes down to shaping. And yeah, like that. We're gonna have to just... Actually, this is gonna be a better one, on it. Nah, I refuse to. Yeah, we're gonna build it alloy-wise. Oops. I'm cutting the bloody thing off. This is annoying. Part of the building, pretty much, always get confused and cut some other stuff that we should not. But back on track we are. I do hope that. Better go around the ship than press E and use the other transitional block. That would be better fit on that side. We could actually pull one more. We need one more. 1 4-meter block more. It does give us extra space inside, but it's also the outside shape is... it's just gonna look better, I'm guessing. Can we just go 1, 2, 3, 4? That. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. Should have just looked at this from the start and not mess around with, but what can I do when I'm a dum-dum? Right. We're back on track. Actually, we can remove this one. Oops. This one. Like that. Yes, this is gonna work. Alloy block. Yeah. Yes. This is gonna work. Further shaping, I'm most likely, as I said, not gonna put it on the video, simply to maintain my sanity. A lot of things. Also, like a lot of the fire testing and changing tiny things here and there are gonna be like that. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. Okay. We do want this like later offset by 1 upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 up. Yeah, we're gonna leave like 4-meter. 4. Like this for the AI. Steam engines. Where are you? Large gearbox. Here you are. Clutch crank. Oops. Let's put like 4 of these. We're gonna need some amount of engine prowess here. Do intend to use get some laser munition, and that does consume power. You know, it's nice to have some extra. Clutch reduction gear. I'm kind of annoyed that I actually split these reduction gears and the large big boxes, and this was unnecessary. Could this connect? It does connect. Okay, we're using that then. Why the hell use this one compared to this one? Simply, it doubles the health. So yeah. How many of these we could use? 3 or 4? We could go with 4. Technically, there is not gonna be that much of a difference, but like that. Oh yes. And yes, I'm gonna use the 2-meter shafts all the way through. Okay. For very simple reasoning of it has more health, as I said, it just has more health. Thus we are using it to yeah, we're going to put in, wait a second. I built this thing wrong. Let's cut it off. I knew it. I made a mess out of this. I just knew it. Let's just cut it off and put it up one higher. Having propellers one block higher, not gonna really hurt us, but having them one block lower, it can. So I'm going with my gut and placing them one block higher. I just knew it. I knew it. I'm doing wrong and just could not do math. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Yeah, that's too hard, man. That was too gosh damn hard. But yeah, we're finally having something like this. We can just seal it up like that. Yeah, yes. Down block, and here is up to slope. Yes. Yeah. I would literally recommend anyone, like, if you start building, just build a box at the start and go from there. You avoid a lot of these sorts of silliness. Not connected, really? This is connected. Okay. We're just gonna add some heavy armor. But this is a fun one. Oh. Kinda messed up there. Okay. Yeah, place them up wrong. Yet again, steam engines. 2 meter shafts. Okay, yes. You have to go. Like that. Let's put heavy ammo here. And yeah, come on, shove yourself in. Yes, like that. And back to steam engines. Alright. We're gonna add give me a second. We're gonna put like like that. Oh, that actually looks pretty okay. Okay, we're gonna keep that. We're keeping that one. No, we have to use this one, I'm guessing, for the last leg. I'm always confused. How are these positioned upwards? They don't really have a clear indication of doing that. They will be upside down. So steam engines. 3 meter propellers. Yeah. I was kind of debating whether or not should I go like 3 meter propellers or maybe even a singular 5 meter propeller one. Yeah, we have all connected. That's good. It's super annoying if it's not connected. Okay, something like this. That's pretty big steam engine there, isn't it? Yeah. Large amounts of connections. Oh. Yeah, it is kind of a mess here. Okay, let's build our where are you? Huge boiler. We're gonna need just slightly bit off here. Up one. Will a 3 meter connection be good, or it's gonna just not be able to provide enough power here? Yeah, you know it does not have any. What is it? Oh, here. Okay. Any steam connection? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And steam piping. I actually don't know if this is gonna work. This is connected, right? One piping component. Well, yeah, okay. It seems it's going to work. I'm not completely sure, but I remember one time I was placing them like this, and one side did not work. That was funky. I can't remember what I was doing back then. It's a long time ago, but that was a funny one. It's like one side didn't work and the other side worked, and I was like, what the hell? Why does not work? But yeah, guess that they fixed that one. Resources. Cargo containers, yes please. Like that. Suddenly we got way too much voice on our side. Well, volume. And we are at 45 minutes up already. Let's see. Is it not connected? It is connected. Give me a second. Oh, that's the noise from the steam engines. Okay, okay, we need to rotate this at 35 RPM to rotate at maximum speed. We're at going past 60. Yeah, okay, it's gonna be good enough. We're gonna see if they blow up, they blow up. Let's just put it that way. And for now we are swimming just fine. Mouse buoyancy, that's looking okayish. I don't think I'm gonna place some heavy armor around the turret here at the bottom, but yeah, for balancing purposes mostly, and potentially some other stuff up as well. Oh, we have to actually fill this one in a bit, just so that it's not gonna make it look weird. Oh, repetitive noises are, I have no idea, like that. Right. So yeah, this gonna work just fine for our purpose. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna place the missiles, like somewhere over here, this area. They're gonna be a bit awkward. Wait a second, didn't I empty this? Oh, no, that's fine. Thought I might get slightly more extra interior space, but guess not. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and start building our deck area, and we're gonna empty the rest later on. We can't fill this, okay? Actually, we don't even want to fill this because it can go horribly wrong if we do that. If you don't actually have like 4x4 everything set up, when it fills up, it just makes some mess out of it. That's 4 meter, that's 4 meter, that's 4 meter. That's not 4 meter, that's 3 meter. So, like this. Oh. Okay. And now we can fill it in. With no worries of having any odd gaps in the stuff thingy. 4 meter one. Okay. We're gonna have to fill this one with this. And now it should be able to fill itself up without any humongous gaps. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. Oh yes. Okay, the next layer, alloy layer. Yeah. I'm gonna actually do it slightly bit on a corner like this. Every single time I switch from the build up to the engine, I can hear the engine. That's a bit annoying. Okay. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Up. Alright. 4 meter here. Some decking. I will always recommend multiple layers of decking. Often enough, especially like with crown cannons, you get striken from the top, and that can be very painful and annoying for everyone involved. And a lot of people then complain when they only put like one layer of a deck, as their guns just blow up magically. You know, you don't want that to happen to you? put multiple layers all around the ship, especially around your weapon systems. We cannot fill this. Too big, too small, too silly. I'm gonna guess go with too silly. Nope, it's just not having a gap there. Yeah, it's proper. Always check that it's properly filled. Always. I have seen all sorts of silliness that these things could do with your stuff if you do not check. Yeah, we back it like that. Eik. And pull me to one, pull me to one, and pull me to one. And 1 meter one. And up. Like that. I mean, yeah, this is not gonna notice. Once we color it up, it won't really be that notable there. And for now, it's gonna work just fine. And hey, it's 51 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of finish off, and we're gonna start building the superstructure next time around. But we have gotten pretty far. We have a base of our ship. Actually, we could put another compartment here, and a bit more compartments here, and stuff like that. But technically, we have a hull. Yep, we have a hull. We have our main gun. It just slightly actually. Maybe push this one slightly bit backward. I'm gonna do it next time. But yeah, for today, this pretty much gonna be the end of this recording. And I know it was a mess. I mean, I cannot be bothered on talking proper when building stuff. But yeah, lessons pretty much. Put as much weight as at the bottom. Try to push these propellers as high as possible. I did say, like, if you would wanna actually angle this like they are on real ships, then you would literally have to angle this entire area here on like a spin block, and I'm not even sure if that's even possible. Yeah, I think talk about that one a little bit in the previous season episode thingy. Yeah. Also, these are kind of nice looking for the propellers. Yeah. Gonna definitely use them in the future. Yeah, we have our area where we're gonna put a spare AIs in there and extra guns. Well, extra guns, like secondaries. I'm pretty sure, like, over here. A couple of them. 3-meter turrets just going through here and ended up at the top of the superstructure. Yeah, we have plenty of extra space, plenty of extra power. I have no idea how much power we have. How much power are we making? We are not getting any stats, do we? Okay, 35,000. Yeah, that's gonna be way too much. We're gonna scale that one down. But yeah, as a whole, yeah.